Hi Leo, hope you're well. Welcome, thanks for joining me. Okay, also this is for Sun, Moon and Rising and cross watchers as well. First one out, we've got Nine of Wands. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries and Sagittarius. Got the Nine of Wands. It's like someone could be feeling quite defensive at the moment. They could have built up a wall around them. Very defensive. Could be feeling a bit angry. Battle wounds here as well. Someone could be feeling fed up. Very closed off. Okay. We've got the Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like maybe somebody doesn't want to let go of something or someone here. Or they're struggling to come out of a comfort zone. Let me just get a bit more, hang on. Okay, so you're definitely dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be you or it could be them. Someone here doesn't want to let go of someone, that's how I feel. Or they're stuck in a comfort zone. So you've got the King of Cups. So you're definitely dealing with a water sign. Very emotional, affectionate water sign here. Can be quite distant emotionally. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Cups, so Leo. Also someone who could be obsessed with materialistic things, money, status. You know, it's like someone's refusing to come out of a comfort zone, or they're refusing to let go of someone. That's what I feel here. I do feel that someone here is very closed off with their emotions as well. Emotionally, they're very closed off. Maybe they don't know what they want. They feel stuck. It's like they're refusing, look, to open up emotionally. You know, open up emotionally, or they come out of a comfort zone. Someone could be in a material bad habit as well. It's like someone's just sitting there being distant, look. With water signs, you know, they can sort of close off emotionally, you know, they talk when they're ready. You can't really rush a water sign. I think they've got their guard up at the moment because there's Nine of Wands. Also someone could be feeling out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Someone here feels left out in the cold, feels stuck. They could be having financial difficulties. Hang on a sec. Also, there's a female competitor here as well, I feel. I'll get a bit more. Someone here is being very cold about their emotions. It could be you. You could have the Chariot, Civil, water sign. Or it could be the person that you're dealing with. They're being quite cold towards you with their emotions. They're very closed off emotionally, and they're refusing to come out of a comfort zone. They could be around someone that is quite materialistic, you know, obsessed with money and power. But someone here definitely feels left out in the cold. They're being cold towards you. They're not showing you any emotion, you know. They're just being very distant and withdrawn and defensive. Hang on a second. So we've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone here feels trapped. It could it could be what's going on in the world. Okay. Where you feel trapped, restricted, bound, tied. Maybe somebody doesn't want to see something because it's too painful. I feel here that someone can get out of a situation at any time they want, but they're choosing to stay where they are, but they feel stuck with this Eight of Swords. There's a lot of restrictions going on in the world, But I do feel whoever this situation is involved with, you know, this person, they feel restricted and tied down. There's a lot of subconscious fears going on here as well. It's like this person is too proud to ask for help, whether it be you or your person. Someone's definitely closed off emotionally. That's what I feel here. They're afraid to get cut. They're afraid to get burned. It's like someone, they could be trapped in a third party situation. Yeah, someone's very cold and closed off and emotionally distant at the moment, Leo. They're not giving you much at the moment. I do feel here that if it's not you, it'll be them. That their heart is with someone else. That's what I feel. That's why they're not opening up emotionally and they're closed off. Because they've got their heart is with someone else. Maybe they're afraid to tell you this, Leo. Someone's definitely in a situation where they feel trapped, restricted and tied down. They could live with their karmic person. Someone here doesn't want to let go of something or someone, but they're very closed off emotionally. Yeah, it's like their heart is closed. They're very emotionally closed off and distant. Someone here is being very cold towards someone, you know. Also, we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, your person, this water sign, I feel that they're in love with an air sign, something like that. And the person that they love knows that they've been involved with you, or that you are, if you know what I mean. And it's like this person doesn't want to see that you're still involved with them, or they're still involved with you. If you get my drift, it's a bit complex. Ooh, goodness. This person, I do feel that they love someone else. Whoever you're dealing with, it could be you even. The other person, as in whoever you're dealing with, the person that they're thinking about is blindfolded on purpose. I think that they're, you know, doing it intentionally because they don't want to see that they're still involved with you, or that you're still involved with them, if you know what I mean. Someone here doesn't want to see something. That's why they're blindfolding themselves. Can you tell them more, please? Any more messages for Leo? Someone who's being very cold, their emotions. Like I said, very withdrawn, very closed off, defensive and cold. It's like, yeah. They don't want to come out of a comfort zone. That's what I feel. And I do feel that whoever you're dealing with has got a torch for someone else. That's what I feel here. So we've got the Lovers. Yeah, so whoever this water sign is that you're dealing with, Leo, could be you. You could be involved with an air sign that is not being honest at the moment. They're very emotionally withdrawn, closed off. But I'm really feeling this Lovers card here, that your person wants to have their cake and eat it sort of thing, you know. They go towards you, they leave this other person out in the cold. You know, there's a bit of deception going on here. Someone here has definitely got more than one person. Okay? There is an innocent party in this. Yeah, there is. Someone here has got more than one person. There's multiple choices here. whoever you're involved with has got to talk to someone else. It is someone that has a twin flame soulmate connection with someone, but I just feel whether it be you that you've got this connection with or your person, I just feel that someone here feels left out in the cold here, Leo, and they don't want to see something. Look, so if you're dealing with a water sign such as a Pisces, it could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, but I feel Pisces with this King of Cups, they keep they've got this other person on their head, okay, this air sign, and they keep leaving the other person out in the cold, going backwards and forwards. You could even, Leo, you could be thinking about another person as well, but someone here is very emotionally closed off. With the Lovers here as well, I just feel that someone here has got more than one person around them. Someone needs to make a choice. It's like they want to have their cake and eat it sort of thing. Someone here feels very left out in the cold. They're being very cold with their feelings. You know, someone doesn't want to see something, it's too painful. They feel trapped, they feel restricted. They feel that they can't breathe at the moment. And just being very emotionally distant and, you know, very withdrawn. And closed off emotionally with their feelings. Also with this King of Cups, I feel, you know, this person could have a lot of love for you, whether it be a Gemini or a fellow fire sign. This person's got a lot of love and affection, but because of the surrounding cards, I feel that they're kind of wishy-washy. They don't know what they want, and just very emotionally withdrawn and distant and not sure what they want at the moment. You know, someone here can't seem to make up their mind what they want. That's why they've got a blindfold on. That's what I feel there as well. You know, there's sort of backwards and forwards energy here. That's what I'm hearing. Multiple lovers, multiple choices. They don't know how to open up. They don't know how to make a choice. They don't know how to let go of someone. Just being very cold towards someone, and closed off. Also, someone here could be quite protective of someone, you know, very possessive, feeling angry that they're with someone, that they're entertaining other people, you know. But there's definitely more than one person involved here. Someone here is blindfolding themselves because they don't want to see that someone has another person, you know. But yeah, someone is feeling left out in the cold, lost, stuck. Someone here's definitely got this obsession with materialistic things, money, power. You are a Leo, so you are driven by desire. I just feel someone here needs to make up their mind what they want, to avoid hurting people, you know. You need to reach some sort of peaceful resolution, some sort of compromise that is best for everybody, you know, in this situation. Because it just looks like everybody here can't seem to make up their mind, especially this water sign. Very emotionally withdrawn, distant, not really in charge of their emotions at the moment. There's no balance on their emotions at the moment. As I said, very wishy-washy, very closed off, very defensive, and they're not giving you much emotionally. It's like they're refusing, look, to come out of a comfort zone, and they keep leaving you, or someone's leaving someone out in the cold, being cold and sharp with their words. But they need to reach a peaceful resolution. They need to make a choice and figure out who it is that they want to be with, who is closest to their heart. But there's definitely someone here that can't openly communicate, and they're not ready to offer anything to anyone. Like I said, very closed off, emotionally distant, withdrawn, and just being very cold towards someone. But in the end, I do feel that, you know, someone will have to make a decision. Who has their heart, where their heart lies, you know. So a decision that's best for everybody, yeah, that's fair. You know, and also with this Eight of Swords, it's like someone is scared to get cut or burnt, you know. It's like they're too proud to ask. for help about anything. Yeah, so let me just pull a couple of romance angel oracle cards for you, Leo. Okay. I pick up a sort of impatient energy here as well with this Nine of Wands. Could be because of the restrictions, you know, people are being impatient, they want to go out, they feel trapped, they feel restricted. You could want to go towards someone, someone could want to come towards you, you know, and they're just feeling fed up, you know. It's like someone is clinging on to something or someone very tightly. Also, someone here could, you know, they might need to know that you don't need to control a situation. You can just let go, go with the flow, let things unfold naturally. Yeah? Okay. Get 2 cards, please, for Leo. So we've got passion. So someone's got a lot of passion for you here, or you could have a lot of passion for someone, or it could be just based on a sexual connection with someone. You know, it could just be. Is there another one that wanted to come out? But yeah, someone who's got a lot of passion for you, or you've got a lot of passion for someone. That's what I'm hearing. Oh. What was that? Why do I feel that someone here... Sorry, Leo, I have to be honest. Deception. Yes, someone here, it could be just a sexual thing. But someone here is not very open about their feelings, like I said. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Look, see? There could be... There's multiple lovers going on. They're not being open and honest. They're very closed off and emotionally withdrawn. Look. They're not giving you any honesty. Deception, look. They're not opening up. They're not telling you how they feel. Someone could have found out that someone's got another person on the go. You know, but I do feel that this relationship is based on a lot of passion. That's what I feel. Because deception came out just after it. Plus, because of the surrounding cards as well. That Nine of Wands, this person looks quite angry. You know, they could have found out that someone's got another person. There could have been an innocent party and all this, you know, an air sign. Maybe somebody has got too attached to something or someone, and somebody needs to remind someone maybe that it was just a sexual thing, you know. And that's why the deception card has come up, you know. Because someone isn't being honest and open about their feelings, and yeah, I just feel that someone needs to be open and honest and true here. If it's just a sexual relationship that they want, that's what they need to make clear. You know, they need to decipher it. They need to tell you the truth. As I said, I feel like someone wants to have their cake and eat it sort of thing. Deception here. You know, there's an innocent party here. Whether it was just a sexual thing or not, I feel this person, they need to make that clear to you. So that no one gets hurt here. Yeah? And that's why passion and deceptions come up. Yeah? Maybe somebody wasn't honest. Or maybe somebody got the wrong idea. That it was something more serious. But, you know, they didn't realise it was just a sexual thing. That's why the deception's there. Someone definitely has problems here communicating, opening up, because I've had to clear my throat quite a lot in this reading. Yeah. So I feel that you both, maybe both of you need to be honest with each other. Open and honest. You know. Is it somebody else that you want or they want, you know? Is it just casual, sexual, convenience? Yeah. But someone definitely feels trapped in a situation, look. Yeah. And they want out. I would say just listen to your heart and follow your heart. Okay. Whether it be you have to choose between two people, you know, that's very much up to you, Leo. Yeah, just follow your heart. Go within. Alright, Leo? So that's what I've got for you today, for your reading, guides, and the universe. I hope it helped, hope it was insightful. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, and I'll see you again soon. Peace, love, and blessings.